afternoon. I'm Pamela Van Meer, Kawartha 411 News, and this is your 5 at 5:30. Your top news headlines from in and around the city of Kawartha Lakes for Friday, July 17th, sponsored by Income Tax Plus in Lindsay, family owned and operated since 1988. One person was taken to hospital after a two-vehicle crash in Lindsay this afternoon. It happened just after the noon hour at the intersection of Highway 35 and Lindsay Street when a car and a truck pulling a camper collided. Police say the injuries are minor and charges are pending. Environment Canada has issued a heat warning for southern Kawartha Lakes and Peterborough. Heat warnings are issued when very high temperatures or humidity conditions are expected to pose an elevated risk of heat illness, such as heat stroke or heat exhaustion. Officials say you should watch for the effects of heat illness, including swelling, rash, cramps, fainting, heat exhaustion, heat stroke, and the worsening of some health conditions. Never leave people or pets inside a parked vehicle. The sound of children laughing once again fills the playgrounds in the city of Kawartha Lakes. The city's 55 playgrounds opened today as part of the province's Stage 3 reopening plan. The city says the playgrounds are use at your own risk, though, and will not be sanitized. Meanwhile, restaurants also opened today for indoor service, although many patrons chose to sit on the patio. Masks have been mandatory for all indoor commercial establishments in the city of Kawartha Lakes since Monday.
No, everybody's very compliant, and it's all been very good.
Yeah, and so people come in. We ask, of course, they generally have their mask on already as they walk in the door, and then we ask them to just sanitize it, and then they're able to wander around the store. Yeah, so.
Our numbers of people at the store are down, I find, in town. Like, seems to be a lot of people up, but some are reluctant to come shopping and stuff, but.
A pride flag is hanging in a number of shop windows in downtown Fenelon Falls today. The village continues to rally around the owner and staff of Great Finds Market, who were targeted with homophobic slurs earlier this week. A number of businesses now have signs out saying this establishment does not support racism, homophobic, or any other form of hatred towards others, and handmade wooden signs saying love wins and all love, no hate have popped up throughout the village.
There's been a lot of community support. You can see it in the handmade signs that are around downtown, and people are just saying that they support their business members and their neighbors that live in this community.
The OPP says the investigation is ongoing and the appropriate action will be taken at the conclusion of the investigation. It's time now to take a look at the weather. Our weather is sponsored by Team Brad Bird, Mincom Plus Realty in Lindsay, a team that gets your home sold. For Saturday, we're looking at sunny skies becoming a mix of sun and cloud in the afternoon with a high of 32 but feeling like 40 with the humidex and a low down to 20 overnight. On Sunday, cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and a high of 32 and a low of 20 overnight. And on Monday, cloudy with a high of 30 and a low of 19 throughout the night. That's your weather, sponsored by Team Brad Bird, Mincom Plus Realty in Lindsay. That's your news for Friday, July 17th. For a look at all of the day's news in depth, you can go to our website, kawartha411.ca. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a great night, have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.